if you were to take these 3 books and combine them into one, you would have the perfect urban fantasy. But these by themselves, and me as a reader, I felt that it failed to be completely immersive at times. Not to say I didn't enjoy these books, I actually had a really good time, and there are certain parts that I would rave about. Urban fantasy as a genre, I find, is incredibly hard to do right because you have to combine elements of high fantasy, magic systems, and shrink it into a modern societal setting. I'm going to talk as fast as I can about these 3 books to not waste your time. For Crescent City, if you get past the first 150 pages of intense world building as she's placing all of these magical beings into a hierarchy and the inner workings of the city, I found the plot to be really nice. I really liked Bryce's character. She was really refreshing compared to some of the other things we've seen from SJM. As somebody who's read SJM's other series, some of the characters were eerily similar to ones we have already met, which did not allow me to connect with them as much as I thought I would. City of Gods and Monsters, there wasn't really that aspect of gods and monsters in this. I really liked Loren as she was a softer FMC, which we don't really see in fantasy all that much. I like the found family aspect of this, but some of the plot and aspects of the city were really similar to Crescent City. I felt as though there wasn't a big enough threat to be a plot driver in this book, and so it lost me at times. The Book of Azrael. I finished it last night, and there were aspects of this book that I loved. It is a literal take on gods versus monsters. Our FMC Diana is a breed of monster that was thought to be extinct, and our MMC Liam is a god from a fallen planet, and they have to work together. This book took a lot of inspiration from Greek mythology and Olympus specifically, which I personally enjoy reading. I also really enjoyed the plot, but one critique I have is that it was extremely repetitive. It seemed as though the author didn't trust the readers to remember the emotional impact and emotional dynamic between the characters, which led to the world building, power dynamic, and magic system of the characters to suffer. For example, Diana is an incredibly powerful being. She has a laundry list of powers, but magically she would have a power that was never mentioned in the book before as a plot band-aid, and I did not see the logic in it. I really enjoyed the banter at times, but there were other times when the dialogue between characters would be awkward and rigid. Did not resonate with me. Anyways, these were just some of my first urban fantasy reads. If you guys like these and you think I should continue the series, please let me know because I am on the fence. Remember, everyone has a right to their own opinion, and thank you for listening.